Any of you guys that are familiar here with the Garden Tomb, I'm sure are familiar with what I'm showing you now, but something you may not be aware of is at the top there where there's always been a fence, now there is a huge concrete wall going up to totally cut off the cemetery and everything from the Garden Tomb area. And there is still rebar up there in the top of that wall that is going to allow them to go even higher with this wall. And no doubt they made them decorated a little bit different here at Golgotha. But another interesting thing, I'm going to show you a couple of things here that are very concerning to me. One is the skull, the face of the skull there that is in the mountainside. They've been working on busting the eye completely out to where you cannot even recognize the eye itself. But that's another thing. And then also there, just up at the top there, you can see too, of course this wall was here a little while back, but the other one I just showed you where the rebar is sticking out of the top, that's new. I didn't see that 6 months ago, a year ago, but this one here I saw the last time, a couple of years ago. This had already gone up over here on top of the mountain here at Golgotha. But also even here in the background, the mosque here now has the huge silver the crescent moon with the star in there. And by the way, if you'll notice that star, that's not the Star of David, that's the Star of Molech. That's the 8-pointed star that is used by Molech. Totally different than what you see today. And again, just so you can see the mountain a little bit better here, this is what the Arabs have done. The so-called Palestinians have come up here to desecrate the spot that many Christians believe this is where Yeshua was crucified. I can't say myself it was here or some other place or nearby. I know it seems to be very strong to believe that it would be here. There's been a lot of different beliefs concerning that, but nonetheless, it is interesting how the Arabic people here in Israel continue to deface whether it be Jewish or true Christian heritage. But if it comes to protecting, as Mahmoud Abbas puts it, their holy sites, such as the Holy Sepulchre or the Al-Aqsa Mosque, the Dome of the Rock, well, I can guarantee you one thing, they'll protect that with their very life's blood and kill anybody that gets in the way. I'm Stephen Ben-Nun here at the Garden Tomb. Shalom.